Hi guys, welcome to Change One Thing, a new segment where we're talking about our favorite games and some of the things about them that weren't our favorites. If you're a fan of the Mass Effect trilogy, you're probably not a fan of its ending. Most of us complain about the 3 ending options and wish BioWare had ended the game a different way. But I think the ending of Mass Effect is the symptom, not the cause. There's no good way to end the Mass Effect trilogy as long as Reapers are the villains. I know it sounds crazy, but I think Mass Effect would have been better without Reapers. If you end Mass Effect 3 the way everyone expected it to end, with the Catalyst blowing up all the Reapers, it's still not a satisfying ending. The galaxy is saved by a supposedly complicated ancient machine that's easily and quickly completed. It conveniently plugs into the Citadel and magically wipes out all the Reapers at once. It's not the culmination of Shepard's efforts so much as a random deus ex machina. That's because humanity shouldn't be able to beat the Reapers. They're giant space monsters, and you're one person with a gun. If the Reapers were good at their jobs, they'd just blow up everything with their lasers in 5 seconds. Instead, they're mostly background scenery that occasionally shoots a laser near Shepard. The Reapers hardly show up in Mass Effect because they don't make sense as villains in a third-person shooting game. To make the game playable, Reapers have to act through smaller intermediaries like Geth, Collectors, and Husks. So each Mass Effect game has human-sized secondary villains. Most of Mass Effect 1 is about Shepard chasing Saren. In Mass Effect 2, we deal with stopping Collectors. The third game has us fight Reapers, sure, but Cerberus is a major enemy too. All of these enemies are working for the Reapers, but they could be good villains in their own right. Mass Effect 1 could just be about Saren, the rogue Spectre. Mass Effect 2 could be about Collectors kidnapping human colonies in a galaxy that doesn't care about humans. And Cerberus can still serve as a villain in 3, turning to terrorism in its quest to elevate humanity. Mass Effect would be about humanity's place in an unfriendly alien galaxy. With villains that actually fit the scale, literally, of Mass Effect, the franchise could focus more on its real strengths, which are definitely human-sized. Recruiting your squad mates, curing the genophage, stopping war between the Quarians and the Geth. These are all compelling plotlines without the threat of Reapers. And with a smaller scope, we could actually have sequels in the same galaxy. The fact that the next Mass Effect has to take place in Andromeda is a little depressing. Leaving behind the Milky Way leaves behind a lot of what makes Mass Effect great. Call me crazy, but at the very least, a Mass Effect without Reapers would be a Mass Effect without that ending you hate. That in itself is an improvement.